Blah.
Well, we're back, guys, for more Rise of the Runelords, episode 37. Congratulations, as our group continues their running gag of shenaniganery. Seems to be the new theme here. That being said, like I said, we're here for Rise of the Runelords. And last time on Rise of the Runelords, our heroes, the heroes of Sandpoint, a.k.a. Drystan's Vigil, they made it to Magnamar.
There you go.
Yeah. They made it to Magnamar. They did a little bit of shopping, and they went hunting for, well, the one and only Drystan's family home. And through some minor excursions, were able to locate the home. Came in and was able to have a conversation with the master of the house, Drystan's father, which they were quickly interrupted by his wife, and then as well as by his daughter and none other than Drystan. And yeah, fun stuff happened. The jaws were dropped, as well as bodies. We ended the last session with a little bit of a scuffle.
Was it an actual body?
Yes, it was
did not
actually.
look like-
It was, in fact, an actual body.
But
We
then it
ended our
morphed
session,
into
though.
the-
Yeah, we ended our session,
flesh.
though, last night with, last session, with Drystan, a.k.a. Drystan, not being actual Drystan, but in fact being a faceless stalker that the group was able to take down, as well as the slasher grabbing up the wife, Celine, that was trying to run away after she attacked him. So that's where we're picking.
That's right.
We're picking up right now. She has been
And
grabbed by the
family members
slasher.
seem surprised.
Yes, and attempted to stab him with a dagger when he grabbed her.
Also, Butler
Where did,
was being a butthead.
Do what?
I don't blame the butler for
Nice.
coming attacking me.
Butler?
Where did Cinder run off to?
Cinder
What
seems
happened?
to have disappeared in the commotion.
Hmm.
But on the
Gotcha,
bright side,
gotcha.
Clara also came in during the confusion.
All right.
Yeah, they just morphed into
Okay.
each other.
It tagged in, yeah.
They tagged in, that's for sure.
Have we ever seen them in the same place at the same time?
Are they in fact the same person?
We're not.
It would have been really funny if that was Steve's voice coming from.
It really would have. But all right, so that's where we left off at. And yeah, party does what? Slasher, you're currently holding Celine, Aldrin, and not to be confused
Yeah, I'm gonna
with
take her over to that one of these.
What's Butler's name?
Albrecht.
I'm gonna take her to this big wing chair over here.
Mm-hmm.
Put her in it. Sit her
Okay.
down.
The whole time she is kicking and screaming. You're holding the Smithereener in one hand, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I basically got her around the waist.
She's
Yeah.
like,
Okay,
Under my
cool,
arm.
cool.
Godzilla, come on, bitch.
Yeah, that's
I'm
that's
just holding
perfectly
her
fine.
like a kicking child like this.
She
Yeah, pretty
is kicking and screaming, and while she is doing that, she is also attempting to stab you with the dagger that she is still holding in her hand. Not successfully, by the way.
Yeah.
As she is just like, let me go, and she, comes at you with the knife. And it just
I just pulled that out of her hand. Choink.
You could definitely attempt to disarm her.
I would like to just do that.
All right. Roll me CMB.
Krothar
disarm.
would like to yell at her to sit down and shut up.
Give me an intimidate.
I would love to do this. My computer is slow.
Thinking about it, it's going through it.
My character sheet isn't even fucking.
Yeah, that's why I took a picture of
28.
mine off my phone.
What was that?
28.
Yeah, she is
intimidate.
visibly shaken by your yelling at her.
Does she sit down and shut up?
The slasher is able to successfully plant her in the chair.
I don't try.
You don't try, or you fail to try.
We don't have all night for me to wait for this number to show up, so
Okay. Sure. Well, you could just roll me a d20 and tell me what you get.
That I can do. I got an 11.
Sure. We'll say that the fact that Krothar scared the shit out of her just now, and she has been not so briskly thrown into a chair, you were able to disarm her. I mean, she's also not exactly like super strong. So yeah, you were able
What
to
is
snatch the
the
dagger
rest?
from you. Good.
What is the rest of her family / butler doing during this moment?
They are Aldrin and Seraphine are both like baffled still and like looking at the dead body of what used to be Drystan. Which is a very grotesque looking creature, by the way. Albrecht has backpedaled away from you, Delilah. He is back over here with the family, and he is also surveying the creature. Yeah, they're just very much kind of taken aback at this point.
Did we officially figure out last time what this thing was?
Yes.
Yes. You know for
Faceless
a fact.
stalker.
Yeah. I think you actually rolled like super high on your check for it.
Yeah.
Because I gave you a couple different facts for it. But it is in fact a faceless stalker. Let me just give you the description so you remember what it looks like for those that weren't here and those that might be joining us. This hairless, leathery biped has a face dominated by grotesque and unsettling whorls and slits instead of any actual features. And it is, I think I shared the picture of what it looks like, but I will see if I can find it again of what it looks like. Because it is very weird looking, for sure. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Do I know
Mhm.
what they have to do to take a form? Do they need a body part, or do they need
No, they're
a
shapeshifters.
description? Like what?
They are
hate it.
shapeshifters. Yeah, they can just change how they look.
Okay. All they need is like to see the person, and they can just change into them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Levia respects it, but
Okay.
Jen, I don't like the way this thing looks.
Yeah. You would know that typically for faceless stalkers,
A clay face.
it takes time for them to shift. Like they need to be left alone for like 10 minutes or so to assume the full like head to toe of whatever they're trying to mimic. And it's also a painful process for them. It actually hurts them to do it. But once they're in that form, they can maintain it indefinitely.
Don't worry, he's not feeling pain anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna look
once-
at the mom and go, "What did you do?"
She is going to look at you because I'm assuming you're walking up on her.
Yes.
Cool. You walk up on her and she flinches from you walking up onto her. You walk up to the chair. She's like, "I'm not going to tell you anything."
I'm gonna raise Smitherina and put the point of it to her throat and say, "Listen, if you thought I was ever gonna forget that Nualia killed my friend Drystan, you were wrong. So you better tell us what you've been doing."
Give me an intimidate check.
Can I help
30.
Because I'm just standing there mad at this bitch.
I rolled a 19. It's 30.
Fine.
Right.
She is already like scared of Krothar, and now she is doubly scared because you're both standing in front of her and you're holding a weapon that's probably about the same size as she is to her throat, kind of deal. She is going to like have a full-blown panic attack.
She shit her pants.
Yes, essentially, yeah. And yeah, she just starts like babbling incoherently, and she is going to attempt to run past you, like to lunge out of the chair and get past you.
Oh, the second she goes to get up, I'm pushing her back down.
All right. I mean, you're kind of body blocking her, so it's not like she has anywhere really to go. So there's no real need to make a check for that. You just kind of like, no.
No, but
She is like wild-eyed looking around trying to get out of here. She's like she turns and looks at Aldrin and at Seraphina. She's like, please get them off of me. Get these brutes off of me. They took Drystan's name. They besmirched the family name. Get him away from him. Get him out of this house.
I'll turn to her husband and go, did you know about this?
Aldrin is gonna stop looking at the stalker's body and at Seraphine and at Albrecht, because like they were just kind of like all staring at each other, doing the what the fuck look. He is gonna look at you and go, why would I know anything about this? As far as I was aware, my son left. He came back after having some foray with y'all, and he returned. Now I see that he's not actually my son. He's a monster of some sort. I don't know anything about this. Celine, what have you done?
what does
Does
the
she
faceless
respond to
thing look
him?
like on the floor?
It's
It looks. It went back to creature form. It doesn't look anything like Drystan
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, no, as soon as y'all killed it, its body like reverted back to its natural form.
Oh, okay. Well, Levia is inspecting it closely and moving the folds of flesh around.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, it's all flesh, it's not wearing clothes.
Yep. And it's like clay face. I'm telling you, is what I'm picturing for this
Yeah,
thing.
it's literally that, except for it's leathery
flesh.
hide. It's leathery
Oh, I
hide.
love it. Just
Yeah.
disgusting. All right. Well, Levia is digging around through the folds, like, where did Drystan go?
Okay.
Where did you?
Yes. Levi, as you're digging around on this thing, it, like I said, it doesn't have any like distinct features to it outside of it has arms, legs, and a torso and a head. So it doesn't have like mouth and eyes or anything like that. It just has like slits in the hide and just like runs like basically like fingerprint like pads and stuff just all over its body.
Are any of these folds pockets?
No. There is no
Does it have a
proverbial
pouch like a
It's a
kangaroo?
jail pocket.
There is no prison wallets. There is
It's
no
like, this happens
pouches.
to be a big fold, so I just put all the stuff in the big
It is
fold.
just all leathery hide.
Love it. Fantastic. Well,
Yes.
I'm futzing around in there. Well, all
In
that's
there.
going on.
All right.
Does she react to her husband
Yeah,
telling
did
her
she
to
answer?
tell us?
She reacts in the way that she has already been reacting. She is just going. She's like has that moment of like hope that Aldrin will actually help her, and then immediately goes back to panic mode because he's just basically said, "No, fuck this bitch. Like, what the fuck did you do?"
I didn't say fuck this bitch. I said you need to give me some answers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
um,
It's pretty fucking weird, lady.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna come
Aldrin-
over.
Aldrin's going to
Oh,
turn to Albrecht and tell him to. He's going to look at Albrecht and go, "Albrecht, go get the guard. Go get the blue and gold." And Albrecht will, "Yes, sir." And he will disappear out of the room, and you'll hear footsteps running down the hallway.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person
gonna-
on her.
okay. As she does that, I'm also gonna lean into Delilah and go, "Could you also smack this chick because she's freaking out and somebody needs to smack some sense into her?"
Okay. You're
Throw
going
some
to cast
crazy out of
Charm
her.
Person on her. What is the DC of that?
DC is 22.
DC of 22.
She's in a full panic. Does that give her any like penalties?
Disadvantage.
Odds even high or low?
Odd.
Cool.
How come she-
In her panic, one, she failed to save, but it would have been a little bit more effective on her. You cast Charm Person on her, and she looks at you and goes, You're my friend, right? Yeah, I can trust you. Please, you've got to get them off of me. I need to get out of
Yes,
here.
I can get them to back down. You just need to be open with us about what is going on.
I mean,
I promise you, no harm will come to you. I will, Slasher Krothar, just take a step back for a moment. Give the woman some space to breathe.
She better
I'll
stay
raise
sitting.
my sword.
what was that, Slasher?
I'll raise my sword.
You raise it? Okay. Are you stepping back away from her, or are you just going to pull
I'm
the whip?
stepping back a ways, but I'm pulling it back from her. I'm keeping it. I'm actually going to keep it by my side.
Okay. So the Slasher steps back. Krothar steps back. She seems to calm down a little bit as soon as they like are no longer right beside her, kind of deal. And she breathes for a moment, and she looks at you, and goes, "I was just doing what I was supposed to do. All right. I was told to find those that were full of greed, and Aldrin was a convenient." Looks at him, convenient way to do that. And so I placed myself here in his family. And it's been good. It's been a good thing.
What?
I know. I
What?
put my I pat her shoulder. I know it's been a good thing, but who would tell you to do such things?
She's a faceless thing too.
Maybe.
Think so.
She's gonna look at you and go, "I'm really not supposed to talk about the brothers. But Zanisha really wanted us to find those that are full of greed. And when Drystan died, I figured that having this creature here in his place would give me more push with the family. I could mold it into what I needed it to be, and it would let me to do what we needed better.
And what was that, my dear?
Find those that are full of greed."
And who are
Tristan kept
these
having like
brothers? And who is
hobbies.
this Zanisha? And who are these brothers? It's okay. You could tell us. We understand that you were ordered to do this.
She looks at the rest of them, and she leans over towards you, Delilah, and she goes, "It's the brothers of the seven. And Zanisha has been a new thing that's come up, but the she's kind of taken a hold of us, if that makes sense. We went from being just what we were to hunting those that are greedy and doing what we do normally about them, just in a different way. Um, I don't. I can I go now? I've told you what you want to know.
That's okay. Okay. What was the Brotherhood of Seven originally, before this Zanisha?
And she's gonna smile at that, like, and not in like the happy smile, but like in the
Oh.
like I got sick pleasure out of something smile, like as she's reminiscing for a moment. And she looks at you and goes, there was just it's the blood and the pain of ending it and the looks on their faces. We're so very good at what we were doing, though. And then Zanisha found us, and well, things changed, but we're still doing what we used to do, just in a slightly different way now. I don't
Where'd you meet
understand
up
the
with
reason
them?
why we have to do what we
Yeah.
do, but
I understand.
at the
I
end of the
understand. You want things to go
What?
back to the way they were. Maybe we can help each other. Maybe we can help bring things back to the way they were. If we can handle Zanisha for you, where would we find her?
I I don't know. She meets with our leader typically most of the time, or well, he meets with them. But I haven't had the pleasure of meeting with her personally wherever she is actually residing. Um,
Well, where can we find your leader?
well, we have a meeting every so often. I'd have to consult my diary and double check the dates. Um, I can go get it for you if that'll help. If you'll let me go.
Where
How
did
about
we
how
meet our
about we
friend over
escort you
here?
to your room?
Not them. I'll take you.
How about you come with me with it'll be a girls' night. It'll be me, my friend Clara, and my friend Levia here. But the other two scary gentlemen will stay here.
She'll look at Clara and Levia because I'm assuming that you'll like point them out.
Yeah, I
What
went like
about
that.
me?
Yeah,
Like, what about me?
yeah, yeah.
Levia is kneeling
That
on
was the other two, like,
Levia
Right.
is kneeling on the floor, kneading flesh like dough.
She's really not that bad once you get to know her.
Right. She will look at you and go, "Sure, that's fine. That's fine."
Your diary somewhere in this house.
Yes, it's in my desk.
Whoa,
Okay.
let's go.
She
Okay.
will stand and she is going to very quickly move across the room, but she is going to go around everybody
Right.
else until she gets to the door, kind of deal.
Okay.
She's
I will
going
whisper to Tinker as we're walking. I'm going to whisper to the Tinker, follow closely behind, but not so much where we're crowding her.
I feel like just don't let her escape, is all I'll say back. Because I want to talk to Aldern.
Okay.
Clara,
Um,
Levia.
Oh, I'm with you.
All right.
I was
Yep.
a little upset to leave my Play-Doh behind, but I'm coming.
All right. So the four of y'all will come out into the foyer. These are the stairs over in this area. I'm not going to shift us to the other map just to go up and do this. We'll just theater to the mind of it. She
Right.
will lead you over to the foyer, up those stairs to the second floor, where you're going to find a landing that looks down on the foyer, as well as a set of 5 doors. And
Krothar would walk out and stand at the bottom of these stairs.
Okay, that's fine. She'll lead you over like to the basically where the entrance is on the house, to the middle south kind of section down here.
Right.
What's the things? There we go. She would lead you down to that section and open the door up. And as you would walk in, it would be a very nice master bedroom. There would be like an open door on one side that leads to like a private master bath. But this room would have a very large king-size bed in it. There would be a pair of desks on each side of the room, as well as a small fireplace. And basically the amenities that you would have in a very well-off master bedroom.
Right.
She will hurry over to the desk on her side of the room. You would see that it has like some female accoutrement on that, as well as on like the dressers and stuff on that side. She would pull a key out of one of her pockets, and she would unlock the top drawer of the desk. And she would reach inside and she would pull out a leather-bound tome. It has a little latch on it. She would pop the latch off, and she would begin flipping through pages on it.
Okay. I'll just sit there and patiently wait.
She flips through, looks at a few things, and goes, well, according to my last count, we should be having a meeting in 2 nights, actually. So, yeah, 2 nights at midnight, we would have another meeting with everybody. Yes.
And where
I'm laying
would
in my
that
bed.
be located?
Well, it's at the business that we use as a cover. It's she snickers for a moment. It's the 7 Sawmill.
I
Hmm.
hate her.
Yeah.
The sawmill.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Another
Well,
song.
thank you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Mhm.
She's still holding the like this leather bound thing. Like as she was flipping through, you could tell that there are a lot of pages of notes in this thing. Like she has been writing in this thing a lot. So
Okay. I'm just gonna gently take it from her like that.
okay. She's like, I mean, you can, if you want to read it, you're more than welcome to. You can actually, you can
Listen,
hold on to it. I can, but can I go now? Like I've given you everything that you
well,
want.
okay, I understand, honey. I understand. Please, just stay calm. We're gonna go back down to the foyer so you could say your goodbyes to your husband and your stepdaughter. Okay?
Oh, okay, sure. Are you going to lead
Mm.
her back downstairs?
I'm leading her downstairs. We're hoping that Levia and Clara, keep staying around her like we are.
Okay. All right. Well, you're able to
Definitely.
lead her
And
back
as we're
down.
walking, I'm just gonna ask her. So that thing that's the downstairs, is that part of your little club?
She's going to look at you and she goes, actually, no, not really. It's actually something that Zanisha was able to provide for us. She gave us
Really?
a set of them, actually.
A set?
Yes, this was just one extra that we had, and it was very convenient for what I was doing. So I brought it here.
Where
If it's a
are
set,
the
do you know where
others?
the other one?
Well,
Mm.
yes, actually, I do know where they are. It's rather funny. They were actually
Here,
left.
if these are creatures of, oh, sorry,
They were left to lie in wait. Um, well, for you actually.
really? See, if we're, do you know where they're lying in wait?
Well, of course, I'm the one that took them there. Uh, well, they're at Aldern Foxglove. They're at his townhouse.
Oh,
Really?
Yes. Well,
That's very interesting. Well, thank you.
of course, of course. Honestly, I don't even need to really say goodbye to my family. They know that I go on trips all the time. I could just go right
Yes, but
now.
you have to understand, dear, they just lost their son for a second time. I think it's just it would behoove you to just at least make that amends to them, to say their goodbyes.
She will. I
Mhm.
guess. I guess that makes sense. And she will follow you back into the study if that's where you're going.
Okay. Yep.
Delilah's a good crisis counselor.
It helps that they're
Hey,
magically
tell,
enchanted
say,
to
say that to
blackness.
You
I
gotta
think
know how
Tinker
to
wanted
talk
to
to
have a
crazy people.
conversation while the
Right.
girls were away.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I lead her down, and I lead her to, okay. Now, dear, why don't you go sit back down in that chair? I will talk to your husband, and then we can all just move on with our lives. And I'll see what I can do about this Anisha person who's influencing your friends.
I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, we're still doing everything that we're doing. Just an extra
I know.
piece in the puzzle now.
I
But
understand. We just need to have a conversation with this Anisha. Just please go sit down back in that chair,
uh,
and so I can talk
okay.
to your husband for a minute.
She'll not really want to go sit down, but she will follow and
Right.
go over there and sit down.
Okay.
I imagine
As soon as
while
she
we
sits,
were gone,
as soon as she
they
sits
definitely
down, I'm
talked
like,
to her.
what was the last name again? I keep blanking now.
Of who?
The last name of the household. That was
Oh,
this household.
Foxglove.
No, Fox.
No, this is not
Oh.
Fox.
This is
These aren't the
Valmont.
Fox Clubs.
Yeah, this is the
Tristan's
Valmont
last name.
family.
Yeah. What was it?
Valmont.
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 Belmont.
Mr. Valmont, I am deeply sorry about what happened to your son, and I feel very bad that you've been swindled. I have all the information I need from this woman. She's all yours to do with as you please, and I will walk out.
Tinker never talked to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that convo in a sec once they're done.
Yes. All right.
And I will walk away.
All right. So while all of that was happening upstairs before they came back down,
Okay.
Tinker, you wanted to have a conversation with Aldrin. So what exactly would you have said?
Yeah, when they went upstairs, the ladies did. I would have walked over to, I guess, Aldern and his daughter. Aldrin. Is it Aldern or Aldrin?
It's
This one's
Aldrin?
Aldrin. The other one was Alder, and
This
this one's
one,
Yes.
Aldrin.
Yeah. Which is really, it was
Okay.
not planned that
All right.
way, but that's what happened. But
Oh,
yes.
wait,
All right, it's
scratch what I said
Bob,
before,
all
'cause
right?
I have
I'm
something
trying
else
to keep it all straight.
Yeah, no, you're
Just
good.
call him Al.
Aldrin. I'll walk over to Aldrin
Mhm.
and his daughter, and I'll just go to him first, and I'll just go, "Hey, how long you been married to that crazy bitch.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's going to look at you and go, I've been married to her for quite a while now. She's always been very insistent about things. And since what I thought was Drystan had returned, he seemed to be kind of on the same page with her and have been pushing the family dynamics in a different direction slightly. I see now why, or maybe not entirely, but that she was more here to manipulate me.
Yeah, you heard all that, right? This is all some kind of elaborate setup for your whole family. You
Yes.
Vailmonts.
Yeah. Maybe not. Well,
I'm sorry that
yeah.
that happened to you.
As am I. But now that we've uncovered whatever this weird creature is, I'm going to turn her over to the guard.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You you ever suspect anything or notice anything else weird about her?
I mean, she does keep a private diary. I've never personally read it. I've seen her holding it and writing in it, but I've never been privy to what she writes about. And she does frequently have meetings um, with what I always assumed was some other nobles and their people having, maybe a small party or something of that nature. Was never really into that type of life myself. We live well, but I don't like to flaunt it. Um, but she was always a little more out there.
You ever ask you to do anything, tell you she wants something from you?
No, not beyond normal married life. And I mean, she lives well off. She has all the finest things that she could want, realistically.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what she was trying to use your family for. What about this greed she's going on about?
I will say that it has been her her moods have been a little more erratic here recently. About the time Drystan returned, um, she's been a little more, just a little more focused, if that makes sense. I don't know if that had anything to
Yeah,
do with it, with this creature that she brought into my home. I'm not really 100%.
of course that has something to do with it and with this creature she brought into your home. What are you talking about? She was playing you for something. I think you should need to wake up a little bit. Is your daughter really your daughter? I'm gonna look over at her. What's your deal?
She's going to look at you and go, yes, I'm really his daughter.
Valid question. Consider
Right?
Can I overhear this
I
in the
think-
hallway?
I think I want to sense motive.
Sure,
this,
you
my
can
boy.
definitely sense motive.
Natural
you-
one. I don't need to go any further.
Yeah, no, you were good. She is absolutely his absolute natural born firstborn child.
Totes. Okay, I'm looking at her. She said that. She's the most believable woman I've ever seen in my life.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna nod and go, okay.
Okay.
We gotta make sure we do this right. When they come back down, when the guard gets here, you gotta tell them everything.
Okay. I mean, he's already full on board with like turning her over like right now as soon as the guards get here. So,
Cool.
and she is pretty much on the same page. They're both like, yeah,
All
fuck
right.
this bitch. That ain't my mom.
Are they crying? Are they upset? Are they like, I knew it. I don't even give a fuck. What is their like
They're
reaction
both-
to all of this? What's the
Yeah.
vibe?
They're both stunned and probably in a bit of shock right now, because they just witnessed what they thought was their brother/son get murdered in front of them, kind of deal. Finding out that the wife's stepmother is a crazy psychotic bitch that's doing crazy shit. Yeah, no, they're very much just like in shock. So it'll probably hit
Okay.
later.
Gotcha.
Yep.
When I come back into the room, I'm going to walk over to the tinkerer and I go, hey, you remember that thing you used to get a blood sample from me forever ago? This thing
Yeah.
bled green blood. So if we want to poke everybody to make sure they bleed red, that sounds like a good idea.
Actually, does.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Yeah, now it's a thing.
It's a thing that you could, in fact,
Yeah,
attempt to do.
I would be poking
When we-
everybody.
When we come back inside, I know I said, but I'm going to just make sure to let
Maybe that's
Goddamn, I
why
wanna call
Clara
him-
doesn't want you to get some blood.
what's his name?
Yo!
Aldrin. No, it's not Aldrin.
It's
Aldrin.
Aldrin.
the
It's
father's-
Aldrin.
not Aldern. Aldern
It's
is who you killed in the caves. This is
Rin.
Aldrin.
Rin.
Yes,
Aldrin.
yes.
It's like apparently you were the target of a cult who were planning on killing you, but apparently this new cult leader wants to do things differently, and so they were playing a different, longer game. And their only motivation is they perceive you as being greedy.
He's going to look at you and go, a cult?
A group called the Brotherhood of the Seven. Does that ring any bells?
I've never heard of them. Well, actually,
They
he's heard that name before. He just didn't know what it referenced.
Hmm.
It's to him, as far as he's ever like in his dealings as a businessman, that name has probably come across like past him at some point, maybe once or twice in all of his years. So it's something he would like vaguely be like, I've heard of that. They're a business group or something, I think. But I don't know
from
much
the way
about
she makes it sound. The way she makes it sound, it's more like a cult that's going after people that they think are greedy.
I would not
And
be able to
apparently, I turned to the rest of the group and nudging that thing with my boot. There's two more of these things waiting for us, specifically at the Foxglove house.
Oh, good. Smithereen will get a workout then.
Are we greedy?
Apparently, we were to be the next target.
You're muted.
Jen, you're muted on your side.
Didn't we go to Foxglove Manor already?
No,
his
you went
townhouse
you
here
went
in
to
the city.
Yeah, they have a townhouse here in the city.
Ah, okay.
That's why we came here. Well, one of the reasons why I came here
Yeah.
is to go to his house. Now we know there's a trap waiting for us.
the
I
man,
would
okay.
take Krothar's advice and get one of my handy dandy needles
Mhm.
and
Here we go.
stab the father first, because the daughter is totally not lying. So,
Are you going to ask for the key thing of consent first?
No.
You
Are
don't
you
ask
stabbing
for
why
Dave.
the hell
blood
have to
first?
consent when we're testing to see if we're being fooled? No, I'm not
You don't
asking
ask
for
for
'Cause you're
permission.
attacking
You
him, that's
ask for
why.
forgiveness.
Because as far as he is concerned, you're attacking him with a weapon. So
It's true. He might just fight back.
right.
Stab me first.
You're gonna get punched. What?
That's something Levia would say.
Stab me first. Is
Okay.
wild way to
If
put it.
Krothar
David, you realize
said-
this is the second game where your character has something to do with consent.
Unlike the other one, Tinker doesn't need consent. But I will take Krothar's advice just to demonstrate that this is safe. If he says stab me first, I'll stab him first. And
I bleed blood.
I don't know what
Let's move
lizard
on.
blood looks like. I assume it's red, but I don't actually know.
Oh shit.
I don't know either. We can,
I've seen it before. Krothar has
You've
been
seen
fucked up
it.
many times.
Right. I mean, you're just gonna pull out a syringe and just go on
Stab.
Krothar with no explanation, no nothing whatsoever. outside of
So I'm
just
imagining that Krothar holds out his arm, and I'm gonna pull out the tester and just kind of.
right.
I'm gonna look at it and look.
Okay.
It's the
Aldrin's
same
gonna.
I
color
assume
it
his blood
always
looks the way
is.
it's looked
Yeah, it looks
every
normal.
time I've seen it before.
Yeah,
A very
it looks
Okay.
angry red.
I,
Aldrin and Seraphine are gonna
I
look
would
at you and go,
approach.
What are you attempting to do right now? What is that?
Yeah, I'm doing some tests to make sure that everybody else here is as human as they look, or lizard folk in his case. So I want to test the two of you as well. If there's any more of those things around here, we need to find that out.
Aldrin would look at you and go, I guess. I mean, I know that I am not one of those things, but I guess that's a valid point.
That's what one of those things would say, Aldrin.
Don't worry, Tinkerer. I'm getting you at the end of this too.
It's time for some conspiracy theory stuff. That's the
I'm
thing.
down to stabbing
Um,
everyone in this room.
He's going to roll up his sleeve and he would present his arm for you.
All right, I give him a stick.
All right, you give him a
You're
stick with the
supposed to
syringe
stab him.
What can he do?
and you pull out some red blood.
All right,
Red
I will
blooded
look
The
America
blood of
over
angry men.
is a
at
red blooded capitalist.
daughter whose name I forget right now.
Seraphine.
Expectantly.
She would
Seraphine expectant.
yeah, she would do the same. She would remove one of her bracers and just hold her arm out. And same result.
Right. Give her a jab.
You do a jab and you pull out some red blood.
Did that fucking butler ever come back?
It probably takes a while to go to the guards and come back with them.
Had to go find some.
Well, the only untested one, just saying.
No, there's like 5 other people
shit.
in this room not tested.
Oh no, I've been hunting this whole time.
Right? You've been here the whole time. Yeah. So as you were doing your testing on them, though, Albrecht would return. You would hear loud footsteps and motion coming from the hallway, and Albrecht would return with a pair of city guard. You would have heard Aldrin say the blue and gold, and there's a reason for that because they are in blue and gold. So that's the city colors.
Figured that.
We didn't
These are
vote for
the.
Mom.
There was a bunch of guards. There was a bunch of guards outside. That,
Yeah, you've seen them. I didn't really
that we
describe
put
them. So.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, but they would come in, and Albrecht would usher them into the room, and right this way, please. And they would come walking in, and they would see the creature. They would go look at all of y'all and go, "What is the meaning of this? What is this commotion? What is this monstrosity here?"
I guess I would approach them, and I would say, "Let me explain. I'm the Tinker. I'm the greatest inventor who's ever lived. And I'm not the only one who says it. Other people say it. Crafters Illustrated says it. And this right here, this is Drystan's Vigil. We're a hero team out of Sandpoint. And we came here because a friend of ours was killed. And we discovered something a little disturbing. It seems like this woman, I'll point to Mama Velmont.
Yeah, Celine.
Whatever her name is. Celine, this woman is actually some kind of cultist, and this thing was what's the word? Not imposing.
He was an imposter.
Posing, impostering
posing.
as I forgot the word right now, but it's in there
English
as the son of this family, Drystan Velmont.
He would the guard that you're telling this to would look at each one of you. He'd look at Aldrin, and Aldrin would be like, "It's true. I sent Albrecht to get you because she seems to have been secretly a member of some cult doing nefarious deeds in the city, and she brought this creature into our home in the guise of our son, or my son, my dead son." thanks to these heroes, these adventurers here, we were able to uncover this nefarious plot that she has got going on. I don't know exactly how far it goes, but I would very much like for you to arrest her. Get her the hell out of my house.
Yeah, we honor the name of our fallen friend Drystan. We're Drystan's Vigil one more time. Don't forget to get it right when you write that down. Your little notepad. Write it down. Write it down, Jabroni. We need to actually talk to your captain, whoever's in charge.
Right.
While Cinder is saying this, I am going to look at Drystan's dad and go, is it okay if we use this name still?
What?
A very awkward time to ask that, sure.
Well, Cinder just shouted it out like 3
Right.
times. Like, remember this. Right
He-
after we said we were going to stop doing it for him.
Yeah. He's gonna.
That was before.
Yeah.
And I never said that.
He's gonna look at you and go, if you really were Drystan's friends and you are honoring him, then by all means, sure, continue using his name. As long as you're doing good things and taking care of people, helping people in need, that's perfectly fine with me. But guards, please handcuff her. Get her out of my home. They would look at him, and one of them would immediately pull out a pair of shackles from his backpack, and he would go over and start trying to handcuff her.
Okay.
Mhm.
Does he succeed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop.
I mean,
Krothar is
she's trying
watching
to.
by, waiting
Yeah.
to see her try to move.
Yeah, no. I mean, you're all blocking the door kind of at this point. She has nowhere
Oh,
to go.
yeah, okay.
She
not-
knows
I'm
she's
gonna go-
caught, but she
I'm gonna go
also
over
is
here.
Delilah's best friend right now.
Just
I
go
don't know
with
what her
them, dear.
powers are or what she can do. Yeah, we need to see whoever's in charge.
Can I ask why?
There's been some strange going
This right here is a pretty good reason why. I
Yeah.
don't think.
There might be more in this town.
And it's all connected to the foxgloves.
I mean, okay. I don't know if we can take you to them, but we can definitely have them, get in contact with you. Where are you staying right now in the city?
That's a good question. We just got off the boat.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't got a
it's,
place yet.
Those lodgings yet.
I want
So,
to be clear, I want to talk to your captain,
I understand that. I also
not the Foxgloves.
I also out of game have to find that.
Yeah. You said take you to them. I'm like, them being the captain, them being the Foxgloves.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah, I gotta find that for a second because that's not something that they actually tell you.
Does
No
anyone
problem.
in this room have a recommendation where we should stay?
hey, by the way, not that you're having a lot on your plate or anything, but do you have any good hotels around
Right.
here?
For sure.
Now
For
that your wife's getting
sure.
arrested,
We are-
do you have any spare rooms?
Well,
Dinner?
there are some
Yeah.
Put
rooms
us up.
here.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. One thing at a time, real quick. Let's see.
Krothar doesn't
Sure.
do that.
So first off, the guard would look at you and wow, that is such a weird name. Why is that such a weird name? He would look at you and go, how do you say that? That's
Uriah.
Mark.
Uranus.
what's bad is you're both really fucking close.
It was Uriah.
No, I'm just gonna throw it out there. He's gonna say Captain Uriana is very preoccupied because her actual name is Acacia Uriana.
Acacia,
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
That is a mouthful. You are right.
yeah.
Someone went a little too fantasy.
So that is the captain of the watch, the city guard itself.
Of the entire city or just of the
of the
Upper
city
East Side?
watch, of just the city
Mm.
watch. Yeah, she is the captain of the guard.
And he tells us she's busy.
She is very much indisposed at this time. She is dealing with other issues that
Serial
Murder.
murders that have been happening.
that this may be related to. I will have to relay this to her and see if she wishes to follow up on this herself. We will
Supposed to cover
definitely
up all the
take.
debt.
We are taking her into custody. We will definitely be taking her to the Avensor, or to the Arvensor, rather. Actually, so,
Can I
not,
poke your
not the
arm
name
really
of it.
quick?
Not the name of it. Why is that not the name of it? That is not the one I'm looking for. That is the name of the
Poke your
military.
arm really quick?
Jesus. Why
Can I see your arm really quick, guard?
I am sorry. Because y'all went this entirely different way.
Yeah, I bet we did.
The guard is not
Yeah.
going to. He's not going to provide you his arm. I'm trying to think of find out where the dang name for this thing is. The giant fucking tower.
Yeah, okay.
That's
I figured.
the giant tower that you can see from citywide that has the 7 ballista on the top of it. That thing is where like the city watch and the military is like organized and run from and stuff like that. That's their fortress, if you will, for the
Yeah.
city.
The 7
We were
brothers
gonna
on
go
top?
there actually.
It is the
Next.
Arvensor. Why am I just? It worded it so weirdly. Why? It is the Arvensor. Yes, it is Arvensor.
What was I gonna say? We're here about some murders that happened over in Sandpoint that we think are related to the murders that we heard about happening here. It's all connected. So whatever the hell your captain's doing, she ain't doing that no more. She's talked to us.
I will pass that information on. I'm sure she, with all of that information, I'm sure she may want to talk with you. Right
Cool.
now, we will have to take her into custody, and I will personally make sure that she gets that message. Unfortunately, we cannot just bring.
We need a place.
Yes.
We need a place where we can stay and you can find us. What's your recommendation, guard, friend, pal?
What is guard's name? And this whole time, Krothar is going to be trying to steal the device from the tinkerer to poke at the guard.
Guard friendly.
Yes, guard.
I'm gonna
friendly.
smack you. Stop that.
The guard is going to look at you and go. It entirely depends on what section of the city you're intending to stay in.
I'm gonna look at
what
the
section of the
group
city is? What section of the city is the Foxglove townhouse located in?
You would know that it's in Nos.
Clearly the nice one.
Oh, it's Nos. Okay.
Yeah.
How about one in Nos?
What is guard name?
Bob.
Gerard.
No.
Gerard the guard.
It's Gerard the guard. He would look at you and go, "My name is Franklin."
That's cool. I'll just wait for him to tell us
First
what
or
it-
last?
Trying to get work, and it is not
Franklin. That's his name.
Frank Franklin.
He will look at you and go, "My last name is none of your concern."
Frankly, Frank Franklin.
When this chick goes missing because you couldn't do your job properly,
No.
you know your full name.
Oh my goodness.
You would not give me a blood sample to confirm you are not under her
He
spell.
is not required to.
I will look at
And he's
Krothar.
probably not a flesh bitch.
Yeah, not everybody's a body snatcher, Krothar. Most people aren't.
Hey, but
What the
anybody
hell is
can
There's a
it?
be.
simple way to find
Flesh.
A
out.
flesh mound, a flesh faceless flesh.
A faceless stalker. Not
But now
everybody's
that we
a
know these
faceless
things are running
stalker.
around, there's a certain priest back
Well,
in Sandpoint I'm suspicious of now.
Out of game, we know that there's 2 of them outside of this one because we were
And they're
told
waiting
that.
for us.
No, they're
And
waiting
they're
Outside
for
of
us.
game, we
waiting for
weren't.
us.
Delilah was, and she
But she
said there
told
was
us.
a
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm having to navigate
crazy
things.
witch said there was a couple, and this one was an extra.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
We don't know
so
how
we
many
know
a
there's 2
couple
more.
is.
We know
2.
it's 2. That's it. Usually a couple means, unless she was meant that colloquially, which maybe she did. Doesn't matter. I say we go kill them all. I also say we find the hotel. I also say, shit. I don't. Oh, this is crazy. I
We
don't.
need to make
This
sure that she
this
doesn't
went
tell
left
anyone in the
real
cult
fast.
about anything that
Sure.
we know. Otherwise, we have no element of surprise. So we need
don't
to
know who's in
seclude
the
her
cult.
for 2 days.
But we do have her diary. Maybe her diary has more
Yes.
information about who's in the cult.
That's a really good.
I don't
that's
know
a
that.
really good thought,
That's out
though.
of game.
Out of curiosity, Delilah, what have you been doing with the diary while you've been holding on to it?
Let's see. Yeah, I would have been thumbing through it as everyone's kind of everyone talking and relaying this whole story and blah blah. Kind of just not like reading, but kind of scanning to see if I see anything recognizable, any recognizable words, terms, or something like that as I'm flipping through
Names.
pages.
All right.
Dates, locations, secret plans that just say plan 1, kill this guy. Plan 2.
Like the
Are you
name
starting-
Zenethria.
Here's my question: are you starting at the beginning or the end of the last entry?
Probably starting backwards.
So you're starting at the most recent entries.
Right.
Okay. Cool. That's what I needed to know. So as you are looking at it, and I do have a tavern for you, by the way. It is the guard's going to look at you, Tinkerer, and say, if you're going to be staying in the Nos district, you might do well to try the sock and buskin.
Suck and buskin?
Odd
It
name,
is
but
legitimately
okay.
called it is the sock and buskin. I don't ask me why that's the name of it.
Stock and bopper. Stock
It
and
is.
bopper.
Yeah, that is legitimately the name of it, and it is a tavern in the Nos district of Magnamar.
And bust in. Okay.
Yes, buskin.
Or busk in. Is it?
Buskin?
Like a
buskin.
busker.
Sock and buskin.
Gotcha.
No.
Oh, those could be names.
Not
All right, that makes
bust
sense.
in,
Like
busk.
busking.
Yes.
Like busking.
Buskin.
All right.
Yeah, like
That was a
buskin.
buskin.
So there is the name of the tavern in the Nos district that he is recommending. For
Yes, thank
Delilah, you would actually find 2 very recent entries in the very back. That the first one that you're going to come up to, that's not what I'm trying to click on. That is what I'm trying to click on.
Are you sure?
I am in fact trying to click on this. Yes, congratulations. I made notes.
Cool.
Oh.
A lot here. The
Um,
Nasra has most graciously sent
Venetia.
several of her faithless
Somebody read
stalkers to assist
that,
in our
please.
endeavors. Their talents continue to prove invaluable, though I find their natural appearance exceedingly unpleasant. We thoroughly searched that fool's townhouse, turning it over every drawer, ledger, and loose stone, not loose, we could find. Regrettably, the deed was nowhere to be found. It seems he possessed more cunning than I had given him credit for. I suspect he secreted it elsewhere before matters reached their conclusion. Fortunately, Drystan's unfortunate decision to cast his lot alongside a band of common adventurers has resolved itself. His death, while untimely, has proven remarkably convenient. With the boy removed from the board, I have successfully replaced him with one of Zanastra's servants. My husband remains blissfully unaware, as does the rest of his family. The creature wears the young man's face well enough, and its presence grants me far greater influence over the household than I could have otherwise achieved. Though I cannot say I enjoy its company, usefulness is a far more valuable quality than charm. The deed remains missing, but all other matters continue to progress favorably.
What the hell does she mean, common adventurers?
Seriously.
Wait. So wait.
Nothing fun about us.
Is she talking like the deed
That's
to the deed to the haunted house that we were just in? Wow.
You don't know. We don't
Okay.
know.
She's just referencing a deed. That's all that you know.
Yeah.
What a
Hmm.
terrible human being, or mother at least.
Right?
Stepmother.
Stepmother.
They're always evil.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's a
stepmother.
it's an evil stepmother.
So you would find that as the most recent entry in the book.
Okay.
Do you continue flipping through and reading like the next entries and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool,
Just
cool,
kind of flipping through.
All right, cool. The reason I ask is because out of all of the entries in the most recent bit of the book, the last two that you find, the last two major entries are the most interesting as they stick out with pertinent information for you. This is the other one. Yeah.
Foxglove may have managed to curry favor with Zenestra, but I remain unconvinced that his successes are the result of anything resembling competence. Fortune has always favored fools more often than it should. Unfortunately, his association with that band of adventurers has become a matter of concern. What began as a minor inconvenience has developed into a persistent nuisance, one that neither I nor the rest of the Brotherhood believe can be safely ignored. A consensus has been reached, they must be dealt with. To that end, I have retained a company of mercenaries to pursue one of their companions. With any luck, the threat to their friend will provoke the response we desire and draw the others into the open. Heroes are so wonderfully predictable when they believe they are rescuing somebody. Someone, sorry. Interesting.
Who did we rescue? That was one of our companions.
With any luck,
Who had a mercenary group come after them?
oh, that's the boathouse people.
Yes, they were. Is that a mercenary group? I thought that was common bandits. But yes, that did happen.
Yep, you did in
Okay.
fact have a mercenary group that came after the Glassworks, and that y'all so graciously
shit.
murdered.
And they said they were working for somebody here in
In
Magnamar.
Magnamar. They did not know
They
who
did.
it was. They went through a handler, but yes.
And didn't they refer that they were? We assumed it was two brothers, as in literal brothers, but they said something about working for the brothers.
Yeah, I thought it was like two twins.
Yeah, but
was what I believed.
maybe they're talking about the Brotherhood of Seven, probably.
Sounds plausible.
Maybe, maybe not. So outside of the other entries that you find in there, Delilah, they're mostly just like picking of targets, like seeing people that they're exuding greed in one way or form or another, whether it's in money and collecting things, whatever it is. It's all greedy things, and it's basically just picking targets, basically, and passing them off in meetings that are held every so often.
Nothing in here about where the meetings take place or when.
Yes, there would.
Well, she did tell us about the
Yeah,
sawmill.
she did tell you that they were at the 7 sawmill. So you know where they are. You just don't know where that is, realistically.
Would the earlier entries be different? Like, is this time of either meeting? I guess not meeting the brother. I guess meetings in Nisha. Can we figure out when that happened, or is it always?
You could definitely tell that, like within the past month or so is when like the shift in the writing style, like of their. Before that, it was definitely like they were just finding opportune people occasionally and singling them out and hunting them down and killing them, basically. But there would be entries that like reference that they had like met somebody, then like the name would come up. For all intents and purposes that you can tell, Delilah, this was written in the idea that nobody would ever see this. This is a very smug, arrogant woman. And that she felt very secure in writing this, that nobody would ever find it, kind of deal, or be able to see it, because there was no reason for anybody to suspect as her being some weird cultist.
And
she has done
apparently
very
thought
well
it was so, and apparently thought it was so important that she needed to illuminate it with the, that artistic style of framing and artsy the very first letter of the page.
Yes. She's a woman of fine things. She is in she lives in the like most expensive section of the city kind of deal. Like, she is a noble woman, if you will. They would her way of society would be to use calligraphy and stuff like that. So that would be
Yeah,
a commonplace thing for her.
right.
Why would she do that not do that in her normal like private writing?
And she likes greed, so I get it.
Now,
Mm.
yes, because that wasn't a topic originally. Before that, you would notice that like the Zanisha arriving and becoming a member, not member, but an effect upon the brothers of the seven. The tone would be shifting to killing those that are showing greed.
Hmm. My only other questions about the diary is one, does it mention who the other members are?
No.
Okay.
Mm.
And I would look at Aldrin
Hmm.
and go, you got some kind of deed?
I mean, to my home, my properties and stuff, yes, but
I don't know. One she would have been asking you about and looking for. She probably might have mentioned it.
she's not asked me for any kind of deed of ownership. No.
I think it's something that Foxglove had in his possession.
Do you
Yeah,
know of any friends she had in town?
I mean, yes, we're a part of the upper class and higher society. We have plenty of people that we know that we will, talk with, have friends. We have parties regularly. We go to parties regularly. I mean, this is the higher society life. If you do not have friends, then you have nothing.
Okay.
Any person she was specifically close with?
Not that I can say. While y'all are having these conversations, the guard is going to escort Celine out, and the other guard will bow and go. We will be in contact, and they will leave.
Cool.
Albrecht will escort them out.
What time of day is it?
Hmm. We'll say early
I think
afternoon
it
by
was
now.
about
Mm.
Yeah, we got here, we walked the town, we did some shopping, and then we had this fun.
went to the
Uh,
bar.
we don't need to go to the A name tower place now because I guess we
He's
just
gonna
kind of.
come to us or invite us
I
there
want to
at some point.
shower.
Yes.
Well, we can go to this Rock'em Sock'em place and uh, freshen up and see about finding Foxglove's townhouse tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's no rush.
We need to
This.
make sure the guards don't let her talk within the next 2 days,
What do you mean?
if that's when the next meeting is.
Oh, yeah. Well, they left with her, so we'll have to discuss that when we talk to them. Yeah, y'all want to do the inn, or do y'all want to go to Foxglove Manor now?
I'm down for killing things. Let's go. Jen, you
It would
muted.
probably be the manor where the things are waiting for us.
Townhouse.
Okay.
Let's just. I'm just gonna go over to Tristan's dad and
Foxglove
say,
Townhouse.
you wouldn't happen to know exactly where the Foxglove townhouse is, would you? Or this sawmill that she mentioned.
He would the sawmill of the seven. That's a business here in the city. That I know exactly where it is. It's on the south side of the city. Um, it would not be terribly hard to find that. As for the Foxglove townhouse, I know of it that they live in Nos. I am not quite sure of the exact address for it, but I'm sure that Albrecht could direct you better than that, and he would call for him.
Do you know if it's occupied?
I do not.
Mm. That is a
Let's
good
see.
question. Does somebody stay there?
At least
mean-
2 people do.
At
Exactly
least
what
two
I was about to
strong
say.
people.
Well,
Let's
people in
go
quotations.
Yes, people in quotations. All right, so for all intents and purposes, let's just show you where you are at. You are up here in this section of the city, up in the
Right.
Alabaster District.
Yeah.
The Sevens Sawmill is down here.
Damn.
On the literal other side of the city.
And then the Nos is up here.
And Nos is up top, up on the plateau with y'all.
A little closer.
Yes. So yes, you would be able to find the Seven Sawmill. He would look at you and go, "It's on." I need to double check. I'm actually saying this right. I believe it's Kyver Isle, which is the island there between the sections.
It is far away. It's also days since the meeting.
Yes,
We should
Kyver's
probably
Island.
find
Sorry.
the 3 people and go see hi. Foxgloves and go say
Okay.
hi.
That's not a problem. Albert would come back in after a few moments, and he would, "Yes, sir. How can I help you?" Aldrin would look at him and go, "Do you know where the Foxglove Townhouse is? It's over in the Nos district. I'm not quite sure the address." They would go back and forth, and he would think for a few moments and go, "Yes, sir. It's on the north side of the district, close to the Lost Coast Road." He would look at you at the group and go, "Do you need directions?"
Yes, please.
Yes.
Like I said, we just got off the boat this morning.
I see.
Especially me.
He would take a moment. He would go over to one of the desks. He would pull out a piece of paper and an ink pen, an inkwell, and start scribbling away on a piece of paper. And he would come over and hand it to one of y'all, whoever would like to take it.
I guess I'll take
I
it.
would be looking for a drink at this point.
I
Look,
think the
Slasher.
Slasher should take
Now
it.
you don't have to worry about getting lost.
Right?
He will lose that piece of paper.
He'd probably like wipe his brow with it or something. Just ink smears across his face. Well, that's useless.
Stop moving, Slasher. The map is on your neck.
He would give you directions, and you would be able to ascertain how to get there, basically. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the map. Ooh.
Krothar will pour himself a drink and drink it, and then ask anybody else if they wanted one.
From where?
Said he had a little rolling cart of
They do
liquor.
have a drink like this. This is a study room. They have
Yeah,
have a little.
they're like
Yeah,
fancy
I mean, are you you're pouring his liquor? Like, hang on, they did bring us drinks. That's true.
That's literally
Yes.
what I am understanding it as. Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
pour myself, I take my drink, and then I put it down and turn around and go, "Does anybody else want a drink?"
I walk over
No,
for a
thank you.
drink.
Yeah, Aldrin's gonna literally just hold the glass back out that he's been holding onto for this longest time.
Turn to the daughter, "You need a drink?"
She's gonna turn it down. Actually,
I'm 12. No, I'm kidding.
no, she's like She looks and goes, "I don't think I want that right now." So you have directions on how to get to the Foxglove Townhouse. I have moved the marker onto the map so that you can actually see the actual
Aha.
location for it. Because that's
What about to this this inn? Do we have directions to the inn?
The suck and blow in.
the second.
Suck and
Suck and
something.
bust.
For all
and
intents
bust.
and
The suck and
purposes,
bust in.
yeah, for all intents and purposes, it's going to be right here on the main road. So you would be
Okay.
passing by it if you follow the directions and go down that line on that main road from here
Uh-huh.
to here.
Right. Gotcha.
Yes. Whoop,
Cool.
whoop.
I wait for Krothar to finish drinking with Aldrin.
Oh, I downed it.
That's fun.
I'm babying my drink.
Are we all ready to go now?
I'm sipping
think
it
so.
lightly. I'm really taking in every flavor like
Yes.
a real psychopath.
Right. It doesn't taste that good.
Tinkerer, can I get that needle?
That makes it wonderful.
Why?
No. I mean, it doesn't taste good to you because it tastes like
Because
actually
it's good. Oh,
Yeah, because
bastard.
it's good liquor.
I will gesture to the rest of the room, including the butler.
I'm ready for the joke. You're gonna joke it?
Okay, I'll look at Aldrin and I'll say, looks like we're getting ready to go. I'm just sorry for, killing the thing that wasn't your son that looked like your son in front of you.
He's gonna
Very
so
elegant slasher.
He's
But
gonna
also
look
not
at you.
sorry for carrying his legacy.
Right. It's fine. I'm glad that this has been uncovered, at least. I will have to figure out how to move forward with a lot of things now.
I'll go over to the daughter and take her hand, kind of just pat it. It's like, if you need someone special to talk to, let your grieve out, you know where to find me.
She's going to look at you and go,
Everyone knows true sadness is in the titties. So
thank you. I think.
Hey,
dang. she's
I
not into
really
it.
am losing my touch. I just walk out of the room disappointed.
As I
thank you,
stated earlier,
stranger.
they are still in shock right now.
Yeah.
It's true. To them, this just happened. To us, it was
Yeah.
like, nah, Tristan's been dead. That wasn't like, oh, wait,
Yeah,
fuck.
y'all process this like it's just another Tuesday. What y'all talking about?
And it is.
Yeah.
That is how it kind
As
of goes
I
around
walk
here.
out, I am going to turn to the dad and say, I meant what I said when I walked in. Your son did die a hero.
He would look at you and say, "Thank you."
Yeah. We did not name ourselves after him lightly. So, whatever it's worth to you, whatever you carry forward from this, whatever you do with this flesh thing, just know that
That's right. We're leaving this thing just sitting in there.
it's his problem.
Messed up.
Your,
These are your wife's flaps you got to clean up.
your son was quite the man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right.
We will deal with this creature. I'm sure the guard will send somebody by to collect it shortly. Thank you. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Will do. All right. We outie 5,000.
If any creepy people come looking for your wife, let us know.
Oh, she's not here.
I will.
If any cultists come by,
Right. Yeah. If any
Right.
cultists just stumble by and just be like, "Hey, where's the old lady at?"
I'm going to tell your butler
I
to
came
cut
here to
them
do
and
some
make sure they
cultivating,
bleed red.
Doc, all right?
Right.
I'm not leaving until we drink Kool-Aid.
Right. I will endeavor to make sure that you are made aware.
Cool.
Hi, bud.
All right.
Mhm.
Albrecht would
Alright, so-
escort you out of the house and tell you to.
quickly slam the door and lock.
No, he does not slam the door. He says,
Tinkerer, give me your needle.
No.
Madams and
Welcome.
sirs, good day. Thank you for all that you have done.
I'll nod.
And he will
Okay.
close the door.
Glad I didn't have to kill you.
Thank you for the knock on the head. I'll start walking.
Townhouse, right?
Townhouse.
Yes.
Well, maybe.
It's closer.
Well, isn't the hotel on the way to the town? We could check in.
I actually
See if we can afford the hotel. Let's go there and see if we can afford it. You chose the fancy hotel.
And then
Yes.
when we
Can
can't
you
sleep there, we'll
afford
just
the
go
hotel?
back to Aldrin's house and say, guess what? We're
Or we
sleeping
could,
over.
after we kill the two flesh monsters, we can just squat in the Foxglove townhouse.
It's a townhouse in a rich neighborhood. It might be pretty nice. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
First, let's see if we can afford fancy hotel.
Yes.
All right. That
I don't know.
sounds
I
like
really like that cheaper second option now.
right.
So much more affordable.
Copy.
What if
All right.
someone actually lives there? We don't know what we're gonna find.
We don't.
We
You
know
don't.
that
Like
there's
we were told that
an
there's
ambush.
two
There's
fucking
an ambush
things that
waiting
we
for
know
us.
hide out as other people
All right.
waiting to ambush us.
All right.
We just gotta cut everybody a little bit, and the ones that bleed, we might spare their lives. Got it.
We're gonna do the scalpel scene from the thing.
Kill first, ask questions later. Heard.
Yeah, seriously.
That's what it sounds like. Yes.
That one sounds like that's what it is.
Right. All right. So you make it across the Alabaster District, where it meets the Capital District, over to where it intersects with the Lost Coast Road, which is this section up here. That's the Lost Coast Road off to the northeast, or to the top right, rather, because that's actually southeast. That is no problem. You are unaccosted, and you make it there with little issue. It takes you about a good 45 minutes to walk that way. The tavern is right there. The Sock and Buskin. You would hear lively music coming from inside. It is a
sock.
yes,
Sock. Yes. What did you think?
I never heard sock any of the times anybody said it.
Did you not get my joke?
It just sounded like I don't know.
It's perfectly fine.
Word.
You are able
that's
to make
what a
it there.
buskin is. A buskin is a calf or knee-length boot.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It's a sock and a boot.
Yes, it is.
Oh, didn't know
Yes.
that. That makes it make so
I
much.
was like, what the hell is a buskin?
Yes.
We are a party of 7.
You are, in fact, a party of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. So you are able to make it to the Sock and Buskin, no problem. You go inside. It is a multi-story building. The first floor is your average like entryway. There's a bar. There's like a kitchen. There's seating and everything. There's a stage. There is a group of musicians on the stage right now playing just like general music. It sounds nice. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing wild and crazy. They're not having parties right now. They're just playing ambiance music, if you will. As you walk in, there is a elvish woman behind the bar, and she looks up at you and goes, "Welcome. Can I help you?"
Yes, what are your room rates?
Are you planning to stay for a night or for longer?
Possibly a couple of nights.
Well, for the first couple nights, we charge our standard rate, but it will be 4 gold a person if you're wanting
Let's be
private
honest,
rooms.
we're going to be staying here for a while, most likely.
Are you wanting like a large room for? Are you a group? As she looks at everybody, or like, do you want individual rooms?
I have a question. Do you have a room that can fit me?
She's going to look you up and down.
Even how?
4 gold a person a night?
Yes, that's what she said. She's going to look you up and down, slash her, and goes, "I think I can find a place for you to go."
All right. What does that mean? Does that mean it's going to be a room, or am I going to be sleeping out in the stables?
She's got some space open for you.
And I heard your oath you gave us
I
night.
think
for somebody so tall, it went right over your head.
Somebody so big.
we're dealing with a size queen here.
Right? She says, we have rooms that can accommodate somebody of your stature. Yes.
Poor bitch.
Sorry, the slasher would not notice that.
That was why it was funny. If you're planning to stay for more than 3 days, the room rate will shift. We can give you a better rate.
Well,
Delilah, work some magic here. Come on.
Apparently, my magic hasn't been working that well lately.
Hey, look, we always fall ass backwards in
And
the
she
money.
wanted the slasher, but he didn't notice.
What? What was that?
Yeah.
That was out of
Which
game.
clearly.
Out of game, yes.
Oh, was that a game? Okay, it was an actual.
That was out of game.
No,
yeah,
she
yeah.
said that to the slasher, but I'm saying that Jen said that. To me.
Oh.
Is the
Listen,
whatever
What kind
gold
of
a night for our
what
individual rooms?
if we were to stay for say a week? What what kind of deal could you cut for us? And can I, out of game, can I roll diplomacy to kind of see if we haggle this?
Sure, you can roll diplomacy. What was that, Krothar?
I said, is the 4 gold a night for individual rooms?
Yes.
That's gonna be.
If we bunk up, do we get a discount?
Well,
hey,
yes.
Krothar, we always fall ass backwards in the money.
20,
Eventually, we'll have the money to pay for this,
40,
too.
28, 29, 30, 30,
Um,
32, 33.
it,
So 33.
okay. As for Krothar, she says it's slightly more for the room, but you get a full room versus paying for multiple rooms.
So like 6 gold a night instead of.
Yes. Yes. That's actually our going rate right now is 6 gold for the large room. It has 10 bunks in it. We frequently have larger parties that frequent our tavern.
All right, I'll take the top bunk if anyone has a problem with that.
I don't think anybody's going to be sleeping
It
below
has
you.
10 bunks.
I am.
You can put 2 together.
Look at all this room we made for activities.
Right.
I
I think the group
Sorry.
room might suit us.
Do we want Cinder and Delilah in the same room?
and I will
They're in
say
the same room right now. What are you talking about?
Fair point.
I will say to him,
Her.
sorry, if there's any trouble or help you need around here, we are all very skilled
In more ways than
in
one.
solving problems.
She would look at you and go, "Well, it's not every day that somebody looking to stay here offers to work, but I appreciate the offer, but we are fully staffed right now. We do not need any assistance."
Our expertise is less for staff work and more for protection, dealing with issues, disgruntled customers or such. Just in case you need
we have
muscle.
no, I mean I understand. I appreciate that. We have the blue and gold for any large issues. We also employ our own security, if you will. You have no.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a town that actually has competent police.
That has not been proven. That has
6
not
gold a
been
night
proven.
Who
is not
knows?
bad.
Yet to be seen realistically in y'all's eyes, but sure. They rely upon the blue and gold, and you would actually have noticed that there would have been like an armed guy at the door, like just sitting down monitoring, but like he's obviously like a guard, not a guard. He's not a city guard, but he's like an employed guard.
Oh, he's a security guard. He's a rent-a-cop.
Yeah,
How much for
he's
the
a
large
he's a
room
bouncer.
for 5 nights?
He's a bouncer.
With the possibility of extending.
6 times 5 is 30.
Yeah.
She said
well,
she gives rates.
Yes, if you stay longer than 3 days, the rate does decrease a little bit.
5 nights in the large room would come out
if-
to what rate?
It would actually we would drop it by a gold, so it would only be 5 gold for the room per night if you're going to be staying longer than 3 days.
I will hand her 25 gold and go, can we book it for 5 nights with the possibility of extending?
Absolutely.
I will hand her 25 gold.
Cool. She will scoop up the gold. She will put it into a pouch. She will turn around, go over to a case that's up under the counter, and she will pull out 3 keys. And she will walk over to you, and she will lay them on the counter in front of you. These are your shared keys for the room. It is on the 3rd floor. You cannot miss it. There are only 2 rooms.
And this is for all of us, then.
Yes.
We got the big room.
Oh, right. Right. I guess I'll be sleeping on the floor then.
There's 10 beds.
There are 10 beds. We can push them. We can push things together and make a big enough
That's
place
true.
for you to be.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Who's taking the keys out of curiosity?
I'll take one.
I'll take
Tinker.
one, I guess.
Okay. So Delilah, Tinker, and what was that slasher?
I'll take one too, since I'm the strongest.
Okay. As you go to reach for the key, she's going to put her hand on top of yours and go, "Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you."
I'm just gonna smile at the tinker. Big shit-eating grin on my face, looking at him.
I am gonna look to see what his next move is. I'm kind of curious. Now.
This slasher, Sean will notice he gets very red in the face. All right then. Thank you.
I'm gonna like elbow him.
What, mate?
Krothar's going to whisper to Delilah, I wonder if his parts are bigger than her body.
I've been wondering that since I met him.
Hey,
Oh, goodness.
just so I know for my own edification, what time do you get off?
Are you asking her that?
Yeah, I asked her that.
It just depends how long Sean takes.
Right. She will look at you and go, "It depends on when they get ready."
When they get. I'm going to just look at Sean.
Sean.
And I'll just like, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, honey, are you coming down? I'll put the back of my hand to his cheek. Are you coming down with fever?
What? Yourselves.
Oh, immensely.
Now we got something to look forward to after we go fight a bunch of faceless stalkers.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
A couple.
What's your girlfriend's name?
He hasn't asked that. None of y'all did. Y'all just
I'm
came
sorry,
in and asked for.
what is your name again?
Maybe they're just not into that.
Oi.
She would look at you and go, "You can call me Love anytime you want. For the rest of you, it's Elia."
Elia.
Elia the elf?
Yes.
Elf.
Yes, it is an elf.
Tinker, you might want to poke her with your needle before he pokes her.
She's not a faceless stalker. Will you stop that?
No trust right
No,
now.
but she might be just a stalker for you.
That's a thought.
Thank you, Delilah. Thank you.
So you have your keys. You have a place to stay for the night, for the next 5 nights, actually. She would go to start tending other customers as like people are coming to the bar for drinks. So since y'all have kind of concluded your business for the most part.
True.
Yeah, party does what?
Look, you go
Ask
set our.
one of the ones with the key to bring me upstairs.
Yeah, let's go up there and just set our crap down, and then
Let's
we'll
go check out.
Room,
What the fuck
go,
is up
right,
there.
let's do this.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
At least you can know what's going on up there.
All right. So you go up to the room, the floor that has
Before
your room.
we go,
Third floor.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask the what was the
Elia.
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 Well, Elia, love, is there a place to
Elia love.
bathe?
You wish to take a bath?
Bathe properly since I got on board. Since I got on board the ship.
Well, we do have a bathhouse with as we are a much nicer establishment than some in the city. We do have private bathing rooms.
I'll see.
Hmm.
I'll see.
Any that can fit his big butt?
Oh,
Thank you, Krothar. Yeah. Anything that can fit me.
We
I mean,
we
some of
do-
them might. I mean,
we do have several different bathing options available. So we do have some larger tubs. as we do host parties occasionally that like to take use of shared bathing, if you will.
I probably need just one of them for myself.
Uh,
I think.
I'm sure that we can definitely make that arrangement. Would you like for one this evening?
Yeah, sure. Well, big one.
Yeah.
Be good
Okay.
And listen, if there's extra room in that tub for company, I'm sure that's something he'd be interested
Sponge bath.
in.
No, her name was Elia.
Right. She'll
for.
pull out a list and write you like your room number down, and make a note of it basically. And she goes, well, just please let me know when you return, or you find that you're ready to have your bath, and I will make
You'll
sure that it's
definitely
ready.
notice my return. I'm 8'4". All right.
Okay.
We go to our room on the 3rd floor.
Yep. When you get up to the 3rd floor, there are in fact only 2 doors on the hallway, outside of the stairs going up to the 4th floor and back down to the 2nd. One door has a pair of socks on it, and the other one has a pair of boots.
I
Look at
don't
the
know what
key.
the fuck that means.
Wait,
What do our
wait,
keys have on them?
Your
Yeah.
keys have a pair of boots.
We go to the
Yeah.
booted door.
We
Yes.
boot the door in.
Yes. You open up the door, and inside you find a rather large, pretty nice room. It has, in fact, 10 beds. They are not in separate rooms. It is a bunk room, if you will. But it is
They're
very.
not bunk beds, though.
No.
A couple of them are actually.
We can push 2 of the regular beds together for
Yeah.
our resident stud.
They are decently sized. Like they're like full size beds. They're not like singles. But there are out of the 10 beds in there, I would say at least 4 of them are like bunk beds, like heavy frames, but they have a bottom and a top.
Let's see. I have pushed 2 beds together for me and 2 beds together for Cinder and Delilah. So,
Like
Don't
maybe we
forget
don't want to.
Levia and Tinkerer can be together.
Mm-hmm.
There was
I
a
don't know
whole
what you're
spooning,
talking about.
this whole spooning situation on the ship. Yeah.
Maybe we don't want to focus on beds right now. Put down your stuff. We got work to do.
Can we grab a snack at least?
out of curiosity, were you having fun down there? Just want to know.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you know it's like when a half ogre turns red.
And what a lovely shade it was.
Okay.
Anyway, what are we doing now? Are we going to the
I
We're
want a
heading to
snack.
the townhouse.
right? Okay,
Grab
so
something from the lobby as we head to the townhouse.
We can.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set my folding chair up in the middle of the room in the
All right.
common area.
There would be like there's like a table in here. There's a fireplace. Like it's a fully furnished room basically.
Oh no, it looks like a
Um,
really nice place to spend the night. So
Yeah, no, I mean it is designed to host this. These rooms are designed for like groups, but there is everything that you would find in like an average hotel room is in this room. It does
It is
have.
going to be especially comforting after the bullshit we go through at the townhouse.
oh, of course, yeah.
Maybe
No.
maybe there will be bullshit. Maybe there will not. Who knows?
It's
But yes,
Those.
you are able to leave the tavern. No issues. No problem there. You
We
have
buy a
directions.
snack for Krothar before we go. That's very important.
I
for
could
him.
use that too, you know.
Do you want to get one from the
When
tavern?
was last time you ate?
Probably like this
Uh,
morning.
We
I
had a orange on the boat, right? That was
Tangerine
breakfast.
love. We had
It was-
we had an orange and
Tangerine.
smoked fish. That was
Yep.
yesterday. I had a drink. That counts as a meal.
But Slash literally says, yeah, it's not surprising for someone of your size.
I might have nibbled some flesh while no one was looking.
Ugh.
Thanks, Helen.
I would
Flesh
not put
slap.
that past Levia, honestly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you would there would be stalls available like all over the place. So I mean, you could pay
Yeah.
like, and most of them would be paying like selling like just easy to pick up and
Beef
eat
on a
and
stick
move.
or something like that.
Meat on a
Yeah.
stick. That's the way to
Bob,
go.
Yeah, you
Bob.
have your
Perfect.
Here
selection.
is
There would be
random meat we cannot identify on stick.
yes.
This could be
Okay.
rat. This could be cat. Ooh, that's dog.
Yeah. It would not be like low quality, but it like if you were looking for like really fancy to go food or really cheap to go food.
I'll
No,
take
I'm
cheap.
gonna
both.
spend a silver on meat on a stick.
All right,
Yeah,
you would
and
definitely be able to find some place that sells meat on a stick for a silver.
But we,
Mhm.
when we get to the Foxglove Townhouse, I'm still gonna be chewing it and
Yep.
Yeah.
looking,
That's
and
right.
looking
Yeah,
at the house.
I think the whole
from
group has
the
just realized
outside.
we're a little peckish.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody that wants to get a meat on a stick, you're more than welcome to do that. You would find people selling like fresh baked bread. You'd find all kinds of stuff like that just around
Meat
the town.
stick.
I'll just put
Yes.
meat on a
I need
stick.
a needle. Is anybody selling needles?
So you
Not
cut it
right
out.
away. No.
Just start
You cut
cutting people with a knife like a normal person.
What type of stick is this meat on?
It is on
Wood.
a
Wooden
skewer of wood.
Does
It's a
it look
dowel.
pointy at one of the ends?
Oh my
Um,
god.
Yes. That is what a
It
kebab stick
it
should look
would in
like.
fact have a bit of a point on one end. Yes.
I will collect everyone's sticks when they're done eating.
Now, what do you want this
Okay.
stick
Are you
for?
starting
Tell me.
tattooing?
Tell
What are
me
you
now.
doing
What
here?
do you want this stick for?
I,
Before I give it to you.
Because the tinkerer won't give me the needle to poke people.
Right, right. What did I say back at the inn? Not everyone is a faceless thing.
Well, we're going to a place where we know the faceless things are
All right,
waiting
fine.
for us.
Take your stick. Take your stick.
I give Krothar my stick as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ordered a piece of meat on a stick that was so overcooked it was barely meat anymore. And I ate it and the stick.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
You can't have it.
All
Krothar
right.
is sad about it, though.
That's
Apologize. It was
perfectly
pretty
acceptable
good.
response for you. So the group is able to make it down the street a little ways, and you cut back through the this section of town, following the directions that you were given. No problem whatsoever. You do in fact arrive at what you believe, according to the address on the paper and the location of the directions, what is the Foxglove Townhouse. It is a 3-story building, and it is boarded up. The windows are all boarded up right now.
So something's waiting for us in here.
Is
it
there a
looks
According
gate?
to
there's no.
Selena.
It's a
Have to pay
townhouse
for
like
the
on the
hotel.
street. It's not like in a gated community. It's not like a house with a driveway or anything. It's like walking down like the streets of London, like in the old days, kind of deal. Or like
So it's
there's
attached to a bunch of other houses.
yeah, there's houses
how are we
lined up
gonna
beside
test
each
it?
other. Yeah. There
This
would be like some alleyways, you like a small like alleyway between some of them and everything. This one does have like a path that goes around behind it,
Okay.
but it looks for all intents and purposes closed up. The windows are
We're
all
in
So-
boarded.
Queens. Let's
I
get
would
going
walk behind it.
Are we going in the front or are we going? Oh, there goes
Crothar's gone.
Yeah, there we go.
Krothar went to walk around the back
Wait,
and look
wait.
and see if the back is boarded up too, or if I see any movement back there.
Cool. Krothar, you would walk around the side of the townhouse and you would get to the backyard. It's a very small like backyard, but there is a back door. It is also boarded up. But the front door was not. But the windows are all the houses and the back door.
While Krothar is walking around the house, I'm just gonna go up and dunk, dunk, dunk on the door.
I'm surprised if anyone answers.
Cool. There is no answer.
I try the handle.
It is locked.
Do your thing, tinkering.
Give me a wisdom check. Give me a
If
straight
I
wisdom.
see nothing in the back,
So
I go
remember
back
that
to the
we were
front.
given keys? Oh no, that was the hotel room.
That's for the hotel.
We do have keys.
You
But
do
we
have
do have
Krothar
keys.
has 2 keys.
Oh yeah, we got keys.
We have keys for this house. 16.
You would remember that in
You
the
have keys.
limestone cavern where you fought Mr. Foxglove in his undead form, there was a pair of keys on a ring.
That's true. We
Krothar
also
has an oval one and a lion head key.
we also have a mask, well, a face that we need to give to the guards when we talk to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could've
I've grown
taken that.
attached to it though.
Literally.
Yeah, but you have to give it to them where they can still identify him.
Mm,
You know?
yes.
Will
I
they give him
try.
back?
Probably not.
I
I'm
hand
sure if you
Tinker
ask
the key.
nicely and don't
I've been,
sit
I
I've been
listen to them
practicing.
complain about the
I've been
face,
practicing my ventriloquism.
and while they're doing that, and I'm like, these motherfuckers. I'm just gonna put the key.
The keys. The key. The key.
the key. Well, let's actually do something real quick.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Let's do it.
We're gonna shift.
Okay.
Whoop.
It's gift.
There we go. All
Tinker,
right.
I'm yelling at you on Messenger.
We're in a box.
You are in fact in a box.
She's
You are at
What's
the
yelling at
going
you.
doors,
on?
Give me the fucking needle. I want to stab somebody.
right? You said you try the keys.
Yeah,
The
Cool.
keys are
The
tried.
lion-headed key does not fit, but the other one
The
does.
other one. The
The
ovular
other one does slide into the lock, and when you attempt to turn the key, and you feel the mechanism shift.
okay.
Before you swing open that door, we do remember that there's an ambush waiting for us, so maybe you want to check that it's not trapped.
I
And
mean, he knocked.
chances that those are the only two things waiting for us in there.
I'll listen on this side of the door.
You don't hear anything.
Who wants to go? Who wants to go first?
Me!
I thought so. Yeah.
Does anyone
right.
actually want to, check for traps or anything before I go running in?
I watched Tinker knock on the door, which means he's already touched it. So any touch traps would have been set off. I'm gonna nope.
Maybe. So
Nope.
Tinker, are you opening the door?
Sure.
Cool. You open the door. And
Otherwise,
which
Krothar is gonna spear his way through the fucking door.
you
Oh, they have plants.
do, in fact,
So what?
find
Nobody's
You
been taking
find-
care of their plant.
the entryway of this house.
Are those plants alive?
They are a
Look
little.
how green they are. They gotta be fake.
Yeah, they're still somewhat alive. They look like they haven't been taken care of in a little bit, but they do look somewhat lively.
Yeah,
Yellow,
this
not
house.
brown.
This house was boarded up on the outside. Does it look well kept? Does it look like no one's been here? Like, what's the vibe of this house as I look inside?
You really can't tell from in here. Actually, give me a perception check. Yeah, give me perception checks.
Krothar's
Sure.
walking in the door while he's looking.
Of course you are.
22.
7.
22.
I'm sorry,
22?
5.
All right. Anybody that got over a 20, because it would not be super apparent right now. You can tell that like some of the stuff's not quite in like where you think it would be. Like the plants that are on like each side of the door, like one's like slid over and there's some dirt on the floor and like the plants are a little like messed up and everything, like somebody was digging in it for a moment. The pictures on the wall are all like crooked as if somebody had been moving them around, stuff like that. Doesn't seem like super weird, but it is a little weird, you know what I'm saying?
Like, this house has
Question.
been searched.
You
They're
could
looking for a
surmise that,
deed.
yes.
Or some kind of tussle.
The door frame where he's stepping through,
Mhm.
does it look like it was boarded up and somebody pulled it up? Because you said the back door was boarded up,
The back door was boarded up. The front
but
door
it
was
doesn't look like the front door was never boarded. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Is there any damage to the front door area?
Nope. There is no damage to the front door area.
Okay.
3 doors and a set of stairs that I assume go up.
Yes, those stairs do in fact go up to the second floor of this 3-story home.
Just
As you are
remember,
stepping
people.
into the room, you do hear movement. And the door right here would open.
Oh, sorry, you fucker.
Yes. As you are stepping into this room, you would hear that and the door would open and a woman would step out into the room in front of you
Mm-hmm.
and she'd go, "Oh, we have guests. Aldern, honey, we have guests.
Aldern? Wait, does she look like that
Does she-
one
does-
chick?
Yeah.
And you would hear footsteps coming from the stairs as a
She
figure
does.
approaches from the second floor.
Does it look like what's her name? The Revenant?
The one that no one could paint.
Yeah, it looks like Aldern because that's
The
his
unpaintable
face.
woman.
As
And that-
Aldern Foxglove
His wife.
comes
Definitely Aldern.
downstairs
Sister.
from the second
Yeah.
floor.
It's his wife that he had killed.
Yes.
Or the sister.
It looks like the
The wife.
painting that was in the master bedroom,
Yeah.
and that you would
Yeah.
recognize as Aisha Foxglove, his wife.
Krothar, you got them sticks ready.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't
Aldern
know if you
Aldern would
need
look
the
at you all,
sticks.
and he would go, "Ah, yes, my friends, come in, please. Let's sit down and talk and rest. And dear, please
Oh.
go get us something to drink from the kitchen. But
Right.
please come in.
Aldern, we haven't
Come in."
seen you since.
Since I cut his
when
head
was
off.
last
That's when the last time we
God-
saw him.
God damn it, Slasher!
Right.
I need to find information. Shut
So-
up, Slasher.
I don't know about information.
That being said, we're going to go ahead and call it there, as y'all are being ushered in by your good old friend Aldern Foxglove and his lovely wife Aisha Foxglove, as they are inviting you into their home to have a drink and a bit of respite.
Hey, Aldrin. Anyone else home today?
So
She said
thank
we're
you.
into
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut it there. So thank you for anybody that's been with us this evening, that's joined us for our session. For anybody else that's watching this now or later, please like, subscribe, do all the things, hit all the buttons, links to follow to all of the different pages on Twitch and all that good stuff. Not Twitch, but YouTube and all the other things. So but outside of that, we'll see y'all maybe tomorrow night for some Daggerheart. Jeez, I am having a hard time with words tonight.
Elder Scrolls.
Me too.
Daggerheart as we continue our 5-banner burning game. And then outside of that, we'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.